In the name of God, the gracious, the merciful. Peace be upon you all. Today, we explore a truth that reaches deep into the human heart. A truth whispered by the winds of time itself. Have you ever wondered who guides your thoughts, who leads you to brilliance, or beckons you to stray? Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the secret source of human ideas. Are they mere figments of our imagination, or divine whispers guiding our path? Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of inspiration. Throughout history, civilizations have risen with knowledge far ahead of their time. Ancient Egypt, the people of Ad and Thamud, as mentioned in the Quran. They built wonders, mastered engineering, and unlocked secrets that baffled those around them. Yet many of these great civilizations fell not because they lacked knowledge, but because they used it for arrogance and corruption. Knowledge without wisdom is a dangerous companion, a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. When God inspires, progress benefits humanity. Ibn Sina, the great physician, made breakthroughs that saved countless lives. Nikola Tesla, the genius inventor, illuminated the world with his innovations. Einstein, the visionary, revealed the secrets of the universe through his theories. Their brilliant ideas, their gifts to humanity, ultimately trace back to the source, the one who holds all knowledge, the Creator himself. The Quran tells us, in Surah An-Nahl chapter 8 verse 28, "And certainly man was created hasty. Surely, he is not quick-witted." What do you think? Most of them are heedless of their Lord within themselves, and what is set before them, and behind them, and above them, and beneath their feet. Here, the Quran highlights the reality that most people are heedless of the signs of God around them. They fail to recognize the blessings of divine guidance, which is sent to lead them to the right path. Instead, they become preoccupied with their own desires and ambitions, allowing them to stray away from the purpose and direction intended by their Creator. Every idea, every thought that ignites the human mind is a testament to this truth. Now, the question arises, how do we distinguish between these inspirations and other influences? We must understand that not every thought that crosses our minds is a divine whisper. Every great idea is not a gift from the Creator. The Quran warns us of another presence, a deceiver who tempts mankind to stray. It is Satan, the accursed, who whispers evil, urging us toward greed, arrogance, and sin. His voice slithers into our hearts, masquerading as reason, tempting us to abandon the path of righteousness. Evil inspiration corrupts and leads astray, driving individuals and nations to ruin. To protect ourselves against such whispers, we must constantly seek God's protection. As the Quran advises in Surah An-Nas, chapter 114, verse 1-6, say, "I seek protection with the Lord of the people, King of the people, Deity of the people, against the evil of the demonic whisperer, who whispers into the bosoms of the people, from the jinn and the people." In this powerful invocation, believers seek refuge in God, acknowledging the constant presence of Satan, who uses whispering as a deceptive tactic to mislead humanity. By recognizing this reality, we learn to question the source of our thoughts and choose to follow the righteous path instead. Therefore, my brothers and sisters, be cautious of the whispers that seek to deceive and lead you away from the path of righteousness. Guard your hearts diligently, for they are the battleground where good and evil thoughts collide. Strengthen your faith and seek God's guidance to discern between the two. Thus, by understanding the nature of inspiration and the importance of seeking God's guidance, we can navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and purpose. Remember, the future of humanity rests in the hands of those who choose to follow the righteous path. Some might say, we are too intelligent to believe in miracles or divine intervention. Our brains are complex machines capable of generating extraordinary ideas independently. Well, science actually supports the idea that our brains don't just generate ideas out of thin air. Rather, they process and refine what they receive. So even our seemingly original ideas are based on something we have observed, experienced, or been taught. In essence, everything we know and understand is a result of inputting information into our brains. Everything we think, say, and do stems from what we have received and processed. Therefore, if we are careful about what we feed our minds, our thoughts will be pure and guided. But if we expose ourselves to falsehoods, corruption, and evil, our minds will inevitably reflect these influences. So, while we marvel at the complexity of the human brain and its capabilities, let us not forget that it relies on the information it receives. And ultimately, it is up to us to determine where that information comes from. We have already established that all knowledge originates from God Almighty. He is the first and the last, the manifest and the hidden, and everything in between. As it is written in the Holy Quran, Surah Al-An'am, verse 59, "For he possesses the keys of the unseen. None knows them except him, and he knows whatever is on the land and the sea. And not a leaf drops, but he knows it, nor a seed in the darkness of the earth, nor moist nor dry, but in a clear register." This means that all the answers, solutions, and ideas we seek are already present in the vastness of God's knowledge. However, the crucial question is whether or not we possess the ability to tap into this infinite wellspring of knowledge and wisdom. For some individuals, the process of seeking knowledge begins with prayer and turning to God for assistance. They approach God humbly, asking for guidance and opening their hearts to receive His insights. Through this connection with the divine, they gain a deeper understanding of their purpose and find inspiration to pursue their goals. Others may start their journey by studying the teachings of wise individuals who have walked the path of knowledge before them. By learning from the experiences and insights of these mentors, they acquire valuable guidance and avoid common pitfalls. Additionally, reading books and engaging in intellectual discussions can also contribute to the acquisition of knowledge. By immersing oneself in the wisdom shared by authors and engaging in thoughtful conversations, individuals can expand their understanding and gain new perspectives. Moreover, some individuals embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth to gain knowledge. They reflect on their own experiences, introspect their beliefs and values, and engage in activities that challenge them to grow intellectually and spiritually. However, it is essential to remember that true knowledge is not merely the accumulation of facts and figures. Rather, it involves a transformation of the mind and heart. It is a fundamental responsibility for all mankind to strive for learning and understanding. As per the Holy Quran, Surah Al-Alaq, verses 1 to 5, read in the name of your Lord, who creates. He creates the human being from a thrombus. Read, and your Lord is the most honorable, who has taught by the pen. He taught the human being what he knew not. This verse emphasizes that learning, reading, and seeking knowledge are not just encouraged but rooted in divine instruction, making it a fundamental responsibility for mankind. My brothers and sisters, the pursuit of knowledge is a noble endeavor that should be encouraged and supported within our communities. By investing in education, promoting intellectual curiosity, and creating spaces for learning and sharing, we can nurture the minds of our future generations. Let us all strive to become seekers of knowledge, not only for our own benefit, but also for the betterment of our communities and the service of humanity as a whole. So, my brothers and sisters, the next time you encounter a thought that seems brilliant or groundbreaking, pause for a moment and consider its source. Is it a whisper of wisdom from the Creator, or a deceptive call from the adversary. You must constantly seek God's protection and ask for guidance to walk the path of righteousness. True honor does not lie in knowing much, but in submitting to the one who gives all knowledge. As the Quran reminds us, say, "Indeed, my knowledge is not but from God." Be reminded to remain humble, teachable, and steadfast in the face of challenges, and to fear not any injustice from those who oppose the truth. Now, my brothers and sisters, I have a question for you. What do you think? Leave your comment below, and let us engage in a meaningful discussion. And if there's a topic that you would like me to discuss in a future video, please let me know in the comments section. Together, we can continue to explore these profound questions and seek a deeper understanding of the world around us. Lastly, my brothers and sisters, if you found inspiration in today's message, I invite you to take a moment to support this channel. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue to bring these messages of wisdom and enlightenment to a wider audience. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey of discovery and reflection. May the peace and blessings of God be upon you always. Until next time, peace.